Great.
You know, this whole like metaverse push and my recent fascination with black holes and simulation theory. You know, I've been going down that rabbit hole, you know, so I've made it, you know, I haven't signed up for QAnon. So, you know, I guess I didn't get brainwashed so easily. Is really nagging me. Like, it's really nagging me because all of this invention, the millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars that went into developing this other world.
Mm.
And yet there's no etiquette to fixing the one that we have now. It's like we'd rather build a Mark Zuckerberg land than fix our roads or, you know, get back into any church, any kind of church, you know what I'm saying? Like, or temple. Like, I don't care what your religion is. There are circles of power in the world that you go and you reinforce these habits, which is decency, honesty, integrity, and following through something bigger than yourself. We don't have that. So what do? We build the metaverse. What's up with that? Like, why?
My answer to that is, I think misery will follow you wherever you are, no matter what world it is that you create or what world you escape to. So whether we escape to the metaverse, whether we escape to Mars, if we don't fix the things that are internally wrong with us, that misery is going to follow us wherever we go. And I think that if people aren't listening to one another, you could be being snubbed or ignored on the metaverse, or you could be ignored on Mars, or it could be right here on Earth.
Right.
So if we don't fix those fundamental issues, no matter what universe we create, that misery and that loneliness is going to follow us there. So, and honestly, I think that these other worlds, right? I don't know too much about the metaverse, but Mars is a pretty tough place to live, right? Doesn't it get freezing cold and hot there? Like, and there's no oxygen and so forth. So I always scratch my chin and say, how are we going to build a better sense of community in spacesuits where there's no oxygen when we can't even do it here on Earth, where we're able to hug and like breathe and do all that good stuff?
Yeah, we're not. We're going to land a few people on Mars. We're going to terraform it into something livable. And then some dictator is going to plant the flag. Like, we know that's going to happen, right? I mean, let's be honest with each other. It's just human nature.
Yeah.
And that's okay. You know, it's almost like watching a slug crawl across something is going to leave some residue behind. You know, I feel like humanity, there's always that double-edgedness.